I'm Twyla Robinson, and I'm playing the Countess, Rosina Almaviva. The story that we're putting up in this opera is Figaro's marriage, which is, some years removed from whenever he was helping the Count with his hijinks to secure Rosina as his wife. And now they are married, and here we've been in the castle for a while, just long enough to get tired of each other. And it turns out that Figaro is wanting to marry my maid, Susanna. And the Count, being the libidinous creature that he is, wants to exercise his droit de seigneur and have her on her wedding night. So Figaro's pretty unhappy about that. I find out about it. I'm pretty unhappy about that because, it's one thing for him to be flirting with all the girls in the castle and probably betting all of them. It's another for him to publicly exercise his rights with my maid. So it's a pretty unhappy time. I've sung this role for a long time, and I'm kind of traveling as to how I see her. She was nobody before the Count married her. She was a ward of the court, and and the court officer that was her protector was Bartolo. She escaped from that situation and married way, way up. So now she's a countess. Where is she going to go? She has no family to return to. Everything she is, he has made her. She is trapped. You can't just, dump that scum like we do now. And so now she is a character who is constantly filled with hope in spite of everything that's going on, because there is no other choice. She's determined that there is a way that she will regain this man's heart and live happily ever after. The common moral of the story that people are trying to get across with Figaro is ultimately forgiveness. I don't necessarily feel like that's the most important point. I think the most important point is hope, that we're constantly trying to better our lives somehow. There is a moment where Figaro finally is standing alone and he says, everything is quiet. And in the orchestra, we have this 2 against 3 moment going, and it's just a moment where, because this play has just been all night long, and finally we have this one moment, you'll know it whenever you hear it, but that moment is just a moment to breathe and look around us and realize how beautiful our life really is. I usually sing with orchestras as a concert singer. I sing a lot of Mahler, and getting a chance to get into costume is always a lot of fun, and I don't do it that often. So, whenever somebody asks me what is a highlight of my career, I would have to say it's happening now.